Think about it. I want to build a great gut physique, and so I want to make 10k a month, and so I want to send 300 cold DMs today, and so I want you to realize that you may set some goals, you may want some things, but that doesn't mean that you will achieve those goals or that you will take action. In this sense, setting goals is useless. I used to think that just setting goals alone was enough for me to see any kind of success, to change my life. I would sit down, write down my big dreams and feel like I was making progress. But guess what? Nothing changed. Before I realized the problem, I was stuck. Because I would set these grand visions for myself, but my actions didn't match. I would send a few DMs, I would hit the gym once, and then I would essentially waste hours of time scrolling on my phone. That is because there is one more thing that you need to do if you want to truly achieve your goals and start doing the things you are saying you will, and it's not taking action. It is something completely different. If you have ever felt as if you are doing something but not getting anywhere with that, this video is for you. I'm going to show you why your goals alone are not the answer and what you need to do to actually hit them. These are the exact steps that I took to stop dreaming about success and finally start building it. When you will make those changes, you will see progress faster than you thought is possible. You will feel more in control, and finally you will become a person who gets things done. So the trap that I fell into personally was that I thought that, just setting goals was enough for me to succeed in anything, and that I just needed to act as if I was doing something. So I would set myself this goal of getting 5 clients until the end of this year, and then throughout the entire year, what I would do is I would spend maybe 5 minutes to send maybe 10 DMs, even though I set myself this goal of sending 50 DMs at least every single day. And I would be like, okay, yeah, I did something, right? So the rest will happen automatically, essentially. That is what I thought. That was the trap that I fell into. I would literally send those 10, maybe 17 DMs if the day was good and then go and play League of Legends. But you need to understand this one thing. Your goals are just a direction. They are like 10% of what needs to be done in order for you to actually achieve your vision, to go and reach that vision. The rest, as you probably know, is taking action. But, as I said, taking action is not the key. If you send 4 DMs, because let's say you set yourself this goal of sending 50 DMs every single day, and if you then end up sending 4 DMs per day, well, you took action, right? You did something. But even though you took this action, it doesn't mean that you will get anywhere with that. It doesn't mean that you will succeed. That is because you are not meeting your minimum standards, your goals. So in that sense, just taking action is not enough. Just taking action will not get you anywhere. It is not the key. Because the key, the true key, is staying consistent. You need to take consistent action, not just action, but consistent action, and you need to repeat that every single day. The true key is to send 50 DMs today and then keep repeating that every single day. So in other words, the key is not taking action. The key is to build habits that will allow you to take consistent action. So what you need to do right here, the action step for you, is that you need to start building habits that will allow you to take consistent action, because that is the true key. Now, how can you go about it? Well, there is a really simple framework for that, which goes like this. First, you need to identify what is the action that will get you to this goal. What is the most important action of the day? I keep repeating this concept of having this most important task of the day, but it is truly important. So you need to identify what that is. If you're trying to land some clients, then it will probably be just sending those cold DMs, right? If you're trying to develop this Greek God's physique, then it will be working out. If you are trying to grow on YouTube, then it will be recording videos. If you are trying to grow your blog, then it will be just posting blog posts. You need to identify what is this most important action of the day. What is the action that will move the needle for you, that will allow you to see results? Once you know that, you need to start small. I know that it's like a ChatGPT thing, ChatGPT advice, and you hear that everywhere, but really not many people actually take this advice. So what I need you to do is, if your daily action, if your most important action of the day is to send DMs, then start small. Start with only 10 DMs every single day. If your action is to work out, then just start with working out for 20 minutes a day, for 30 minutes a day, something like this, right? Make it easy and start small, because that is how you build consistency. This is the main way you can truly build consistency. You need to start small, because what you want to do right here at the very beginning is you need to build the habit. You don't want to see results immediately, you just need to build the habit, because this is more important. This habit is, as I said many times in this video, this is the actual key for you to see results, right? So focus on building this habit. Don't focus on seeing immediate results right now. I know that sending just 10 DMs will not probably get you anywhere, but still, we are not about results here. Right now, what we want to do is build a habit. Now, once you feel comfortable with sending only 10 DMs a day, then obviously you can increase that. You can keep increasing the volume over time. But as I said, the most important thing right now that you need to do, that you want to focus on, is just building this habit. And as I said, you can then focus on increasing the volume. If you are able to build like an actual habit, not just, rely on your willpower and motivation and all of the other stuff to send those 50 DMs a day, but instead you actually develop a habit of sending 50 DMs every single day. And it's just something natural for you, as it is for me to go and record those videos every single weekend, because it's a habit for me already. You will see results, because it will not be so hard for you to actually sit down, focus on the work and do it. It will be a part of you, because habits are a part of us. And once that becomes a part of you and you will be able to do it every single day, then that is when you will see success. That is when you will see those results. Please consider the things that I talked about in this video, because they are extremely important for you. And yeah, that's all from me for this video. If you found value in it, you can like it, you can subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, you can join our free community, link is in the description. And other than that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.